Hi, I'm Charmayne James, and I'm going to be talking about how to keep the barrels up. What I want to emphasize about keeping the barrels up is about guiding around the barrel, and your position must be obtained when you leave the barrel previous. So say I'm coming around the back side of my first barrel, I want to make sure that I'm pointing my horse's head and shoulders 4 feet to the right of that barrel. Okay, so I'm going to guide, and I'm going to continue to guide my horse's head and shoulders 4 feet to the right. And now we want to get 4 feet past the barrel. Okay, so what you want to envision when you're going to this barrel is going in the track around the barrel. You don't want to look at the barrel. That is not your target. The barrel is going to be seen out of your peripheral vision. You want to aim for the target going around the barrels. Okay, I see so many barrel racers looking at the barrel, and when you're looking at the barrel, you actually feel like you're closer to that barrel than what you are, and that makes your horse have a tendency to go there. Okay, so I'm going to back up just a little bit. I'm going to walk back into it again. Now, some of the causes of hitting barrels comes from not only looking at it, but leaning to the inside, okay? So if you walk to that barrel with your weight leaning to the inside, that horse is going to come in there too tight. And you can almost see my horse start to go on the wrong side of it, okay? Now, when you go into the barrels, you want to keep your horse's weight, or keep your weight sitting on the outside, okay? You got pin bones in your butt. Push down into the saddle. You don't want to lean out. That's going to push the ribs to the inside. You just want to sit down to the outside. And what I like to do is look over my horse's outside ear. Okay, now I'm going to be looking 4 feet to the right of that barrel, and my eyes are going to stay moving up to 4 feet past that barrel. The front and the back feet have to track there. Okay, so I'm going to stay sitting to the outside. I'm looking over my horse's outside ear. My eyes are moving up and around that turn, okay? You don't want to ever lock your eyes to the inside. You have to keep them moving. That way it'll keep you freed up, okay? Also, if you feel like you're getting close to the barrel, okay, you're going to have to redirect the nose a little bit with your outside rein, okay? So if you're coming to that barrel and you start taking this hand to the inside, look at which way it turns the horse's nose. It's actually turning that horse in there a little bit closer, okay? So the most important thing that you have to do is keep that horse between the center of your hands and ride with your feet. Ride with your feet to that 4 feet to the right, 4 feet past the barrel, and keep that horse between your hands, okay? Now, you're not going to always be running two-handed going into that barrel, but you're going to ride two-handed to about this spot. When you're going fast, you'll drop and go to one hand, but you stay sitting with your weight to the outside, eyes looking over the outside ear, weight to the outside. If you can do that, you will keep the barrels up. But remember, if you have been a rider that has looked down at the barrel and you've lifted and brought your hand across the horse's neck, it's going to be much harder to get that horse to stay tracking out where he belongs. It's going to take a lot of runs, a lot of practice, and if you've done something one way, if you've created a habit of doing that and looking to the inside, you're going to have to create a new habit. And that's going to be by sitting to the outside, guiding that horse 4 feet to the right and 4 feet past it. And your position is obtained when you leave that barrel over there, not when you get to the barrel. So I wish you lots of luck.